So, don't know how else to start this video besides saying that Yokai Watch is a better game franchise than Pokemon. Now, if you don't know what Yokai Watch is, it follows the adventures of Nathaniel Adams, whose nickname is Nate for short, after he finds his ghost butler named Whisper from the Gachapon machine after he went to the forest to search for bigger bugs. And then, the ghost butler gives Nate this watch, who lets him see these ghost spirits called Yokai. And then they eventually find his red cat named Jabonyon and befriend it. And when Whisper meets Nathaniel Adams or Nate, I feel like his life changed for better. Or as Nate would put it, I know. Some of you might say, oh, but Yokai Watch is a Pokemon clone. Or Yokai Watch ripped off Pokemon. Shush. No, it didn't. Pokemon feels like a ripoff of Yokai Watch. Because Yokai Watch actually has a fully complete story and likable characters and all that actually talk to you. Besides, Pokemon is just, oh, well, go collect these Pokemon and go be on a magical adventure and go, fight a boss and win. While Yokai Watch does do that, they make it so much more enjoyable. Like, I can sit down and play a Pokemon game and get halfway through without getting bored because it says rinse and repeat the same thing. But Yokai Watch, I've sunk hundreds of hours of each game. Like, hundreds. To the point where it makes me think that I've put half my life into just playing the games. Yeah. But I hope that people can just overlook them being the same, because they're drastically different. And pretty much the only similarity I can think of while recording this is that they're both just monster hunting games. Like, you can collect little creatures or monsters if you prefer, and they help them to beat a big creature or in their journey. But Yokai Watch does this 10 times better than Pokemon ever did. And I know some of you might be saying, oh, what makes Yokai Watch better besides, more likable characters and a better story than Pokemon? Yokai Watch has so much more inside of it than Pokemon ever has. Like, there's like 50 different side quests you can do that helps you aid in the game, but while also not spoiling the story for you. In the game, it's so well thought out and played through too. It's really, really good. Like, you can sit down and play Yokai Watch and then just have a really good time. Like, a really, really fantastic time. Yeah. And it also feels planned out, like fully planned out. They do use corny jokes, but not as much as Pokemon ever did from what I've seen from the anime and shows I watched when I was younger. But the Yokai Watch does use a little bit of corny jokes because, well, it's a kid's show. But not as much as Pokemon from what I've watched. Yeah. Because, there is in Yokai Watch, butt jokes, fire jokes, and all that. But it's geared towards kids. Kids laugh at those things. So what can you expect? Yeah. And also because Yokai Watch actually has a good leveling system. It's not like Pokemon, where you can just, have your buddy give you a big high-level Pokemon, and then boop, whole story, boop, bada bing, bada boom, done. No, Yokai Watch, if your friend trades you a high-level Yokai, while you can plow through the story, pause on that, I didn't mean it like that. While you can, run your way through the story, the game, it still has a directive motive to where it will be as long or as short as if you did or did not have that powerful level Yokai. It's really, really good. After watching all of this, of what I've said, you might be thinking, oh, why does Gibson love Yokai Watch so much? I love Yokai Watch so much because it's fantastic. And also because their characters have good writing, good storytelling, and they're played out well. Like, they're played out so well, if I was given a chance of, if I was given a chance of going to talk to the voice actors, and that they costed any amount of money, like it costs legit $5 billion, I would get that much money and go see him within a day. Yeah, I love this series. And it was just a shame to see what happened to it now. But I think it's starting to make a comeback. And it's trying to come back. Hopefully, Pokemon's greedy little mitts, or hands, whatever you call them, don't capture the series and overshadow it again. It's just really sad what happened to it. And hopefully, we can give Yokai Watch a second chance. Because it definitely deserves it. Yokai Watch, if Kino, Hino, or any level 5 producer is watching this, just know that I love Yokai Watch, and please bring it back to America. Please. Yeah. But anywho, I just feel like we should give Yokai Watch a second chance, because it definitely deserves it. It's better than Pokemon by 100 million times. But people are like, oh, I also want to play Pokemon over Yokai Watch because blah blah blah, rip off when it wasn't. So people like just left Yokai Watch and their house or the store or whatever to go play the same reskinned Pokemon game over 800 times. And from what I've seen and read online, is that the new Pokemon games on Switch have been going down a steady spiral of just getting lower and lower, worse and worse quality. Well, Yokai Watch, each main installment of the game, has been getting better and better on itself. Like, it's been improving and improving. And they listen to us. If a bunch of people, like if you're playing Yokai Watch, let's say it's 2016 and you're playing Yokai Watch 2 on your 3DS. If you and a bunch of other people have a negative opinion about something, like, oh, you can't scan this QR code in the game, or you cannot get this one yokai. Level 5 would read those, and then make adjustments to it in the next game. Or just make an update to the main game. Yeah. They even gave you a free update, which is basically the game in Psychic Spectres for Yokai Watch 2, which is pretty much Psychic Spectres is pretty much Yokai Watch 2 DLC, but they gave you pretty much the bare bones of it as a free update. And sure, you weren't able to go to the places that were in it without buying the actual game, but you were able to trade with people who had it and get the yokais or added on into the game. And you can also get you can also get these special keys by linking with somebody to get the special way. But that's for another day. Me telling you that. As always, like and sub if you want to see more of this. As always, have a good day. And hopefully, one day, Yokai Watch will return.